Running changed my life. My father used to say, life is like a roller coaster with its ups and downs. You just ride it. When I'm running, I'm feeling like myself. I feel happy, I feel excited for living. So why I'm running the NYC 2020 Virtual Marathon? Well, for starters, I have the school trainers, which are, well, first of all, my dog Waldorf, which is my best ball, my best friend, and believe it or not, the best trainer for a marathon, and my grandmother, who every single day, with or without me, goes to run. There are two things in life that I have in common with my grandma. First, we love to cook for our family, and second, we love to run. It's 5:50 a.m. in the morning, so here we go, training. I guess I started running because it felt like a safe space, like a place where I just could to my mind off and just try to relax and just be myself, just run, But then I started participating in races and that changed completely the experience. What I love about races is that you meet people from all over the world, complete strangers, and they're all happy. They all have the same goal, which is crossing the line. When I first started running, it just seemed impossible to finish ever a marathon. But look at me now, 2020, and I'm running my third marathon. That COVID-19 happened, and COVID-19 changed everything. Right now, both of my parents are unemployed, and let's be honest, COVID has been hard. We have been so lucky that our health is fine, but maybe our dreams and our hopes and our economy is affected. What I'm doing with the 2020 New York City Marathon fee, I decided to donate to work. Here in Colombia, I'm helping the initiative por la salud rural, which is a national initiative that is helping rural Colombia fight COVID-19 and the implementation of the 2016 Peace Agreement. This is a map of Colombia. Bogotá is right here, and I'm helping Chocó, which is one of the places that have been more affected because of COVID, the pandemic, and because of poverty. I started crowdfunding here with some friends that are already going to support me, and our idea is to help as lot as we can rural Colombia. Colombia está contigo. If I have learned something from COVID, it's this. Lo más certero de la vida es que es incierto. The most certain thing in life is that it is uncertain. I know that my parents always try to see the best in life and the best in people. We'll be okay. I think that everyone will be okay.
About my 8th marathon. It was in 2006 at the New York City Marathon. In 2004, I finished second with 2:09:53. In 2005, I finished third in 2:09:56. Consistency is there, and that's why marathons is 26.2 miles, wherever it is. And some things, though, you have to understand they are out of your control. You try to minimize the exposure to risk, but admit it, some things are just out of your control. So to have a food poisoning the Thursday before the race and lost my luggage that day, I was not meant to win that race. But the eventual winner, Dos Santos, was 2:09:57, and I said, that was the year that I should have won. But do what you can. You never know what the future holds up for you, but you got to be in the moment to be able to dig deeper in the moment to get to that finish line. And never know, sometimes you run for charity, you're hurting, and you ask yourself, but the sense of purpose is important. Get to that finish line, and for me, it was not what I wanted, but I got the best out of myself that day, being sick.
Hi, my name is Andrea Pansoy-Torres, and I'm from Toronto, Canada. Toronto is an amazing city for runners. We have beautiful waterfront views, urban trails, and there are so many diverse and dynamic run crews here in the city. I never thought I'd be a runner, but in 2015, I was inspired by my cousins who were doing these really cool races at the Disney parks, and I thought to myself, hey, I could do that. And I signed up for my very first half marathon clinic that year. I feel so fortunate to have so many people in my life who have supported me in my running journey. My husband, Chris, has been my biggest supporter and my #1 fan. I've also been very fortunate to meet so many amazing people through the Toronto running community, and that have helped encourage me when I'm struggling to do those long runs and have given me energy to push to the finish line.
We are 6 miles in of our 20-mile race, or long run. It's gonna be a long day.
The New York City Marathon is one of my top dream races to run. So when I found out that the New York Road Runners was offering a run for guaranteed entry with this year's virtual, I knew I had to try and get a spot. And then when I did, I felt like I had won the running lottery. So ultimately, running this year's virtual marathon is really about hope. Knowing that I'm going to be able to run the race sometime in the next 3 years has given me something to be excited about, something to look forward to. And really, amidst this pandemic, hope is something that we all need.
I work as a physician assistant and I've been practicing in primary care for 9 years. I'm proud to be a frontline healthcare worker and I'm happy to be able to provide care and support however I can. Running has been such a positive thing for my mental health. I feel that since I've started running, I feel like I'm better able to manage the daily stressors of life and of work. And this has been so important during the COVID-19 pandemic. Because there's still a lot of unknowns about the virus, this has been quite can be anxiety provoking for people, and really it's just been a stressful time for everyone. Running has helped to keep me grounded, as it gets me to focus on the things that I can control. Things like my route, my pace, my distance, and I can just concentrate on being present in the moment.
Hi, I'm Donna, and I'll be running the virtual TCS New York City Marathon from North Vancouver, British Columbia.
Hi, my name is Jennifer, and I'll be running my second virtual TCS New York City Marathon from the greatest city in the world, which is also my hometown, New York, New York.
My name is Peter Thomas Fornatow. I'm 48 years old. I live in Brooklyn, coming to you from the world-famous Brooklyn Bunker, and I'm running the TCS New York City Virtual Marathon.
60 years old from Pune, India. I love running and running is my passion and it's like meditation for me. I have registered myself for virtual TCS New York City Marathon and I am running on 25th of October along with my 20 running buddies in Pune, and I appreciate NYRR for hosting such a beautiful opportunity to participate in world's major event and looking forward to enjoy the run.